And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Crabs versus the Invincibles.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, it might still work out for them. And it's gone behind for the corner. Now sending it in. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Siemens. Oldham. Barron. Ham. Very quick thinking there. Benz. Itzo. Copa. He's given it straight to the opposition. He has teammates around him. Corner kick forthcoming. Over it comes. Textbook goalkeeping following the corner. Oh, the threat is there. He must finish. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, the Invincibles get the ball moving again. Can they find a response now? Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Not much time to make up his mind. Now, got to tread carefully. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Moore. Barron. Adam. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. He has time to play it over. Determined defending. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. But stout defending when it mattered. Well, that'll be a free kick. But into the keeper's gloves. And the decision offside here. Possession lost. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Lansana. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Able to skip past his man. Well, close. Will he find the net? Oh, covering up defensively. That's a useful cross. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Jeffrey. Barron. Moore. Barron. Ham. And a poor ball.
Well, as you can see, the Crabs haven't seen too much of the ball so far, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas, and then counter-attack quickly.
Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. Siemens. Oldham. And intercepted it. Well read to put an end to that attack. Outrageously skillful. But a good piece of tidying up. Moore. Barron. A deep delivery. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Gambino. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. So back in business and an uphill climb for the Invincibles after a below-par first-half effort. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Not messing around with that clearance. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Applying vigorous pressure. Getting in there to intercept. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, possibilities in the centre. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And thumped away. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Takes the shot. Wonderful block. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Dangerous looking through ball. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And looking towards the back post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. This might have potential. Well, disappointing end to the move. Ham. He could pick out a teammate. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two.
Well, as the stats tell you, the Invincibles are certainly enjoying more of the ball so far, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, an opportunity here for the Crabs to extend their lead. And taken short. Cross blocked. Over it comes. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay. It's certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So back underway at 3-1. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Copa. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Well, this game is almost in the history books, and it's not going to be one the visitors will want to remember for long, Stuart.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
And cleared away. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Space to attack here for the Crabs. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. 10 minutes to go. Chance to cross. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
He's driven in the corner. A very effective clearance. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Now delivering that deep cross. And snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. Now sending it in. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet! Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. And a throw-in it's going to be. A sloppy pass. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And steered back under a bit of pressure. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have...
And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Invincibles, and they take on the biggest snakes out there.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
Possession lost by Invincibles. Now can they create something? And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, the Invincibles get the ball moving again. Can they find a response now? Moore. Ham. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Read it superbly to take back possession. And they deal with the threat this time. Siemens. Jeffrey. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Italiano. And a throw-in forthcoming. And take it away. Uchida. Slipshod passing. Promising sequence. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Needs to tread carefully. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Moore. Well, a bad pass it was. Throw-ins given. Jeffrey. Determined defending. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. Moore. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, there to intercept. Barron. Did well to win the ball back. Just the clearance that was called for. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Couldn't keep it. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. And a good take under duress there. Really getting stuck in.
Well, the biggest snakes certainly aren't controlling the lion's share of possession here, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Well, that is how to play advantage. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Oldham. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. A good pressure high up the pitch. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage, and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've been outplayed in this first half, and they need that half-time whistle to come soon so they can regroup, change one or two things tactically, and come out with a better attitude in the second 45.
Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Great opportunity. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Crossing possibilities. And there we have it. The first half action is over here at the Emirates. So away they go again, and Invincibles left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
A really intense pressure applied. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Oldham. And he favours the inside route. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Siemens. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Read it well. Moore. Jeffrey. And it's gone behind for the corner.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Now, this could really lift spirits. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And he did well to cut it out. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Poor pass. Well, no problems defensively.
Well, as we can see from those stats, the Invincibles are enjoying the majority of the possession so far, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today. They need to be far more inventive in the final third if they're to turn things round here.
Well, first things first, they need the ball again. Oh, big opportunity. Jeffrey. Adam. Barron. Moore. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Oh, good use of the ball. Good-looking cross. A very effective clearance. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Will he play it in? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Real chance. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And that's not going to worry the keeper. Well, back in action here, and the bigger snakes very much on top. In fact, this is turning into a thrashing. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Plenty of support here. He succeeds in clearing it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Siemens. Really closing him down. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Ham. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And a good-looking ball. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And a no-nonsense clearance. Determined defending. Moore. Oldham. Lam. And unable to keep possession. And they deal with the threat this time. They're not cherishing the ball the way they usually do. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Textbook closing. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.